see what's gonna come out. If I'm even going to keep it. Whew. And it's a bit windy. And I am at the beach. And I have to stop saying hand. I was just in the ocean having like a spiritual moment by myself and just being grateful of where I am and realizing that visualizing things or like working on your dreams is like can happen in miraculous ways, you know. As I visualize myself going to the beach, living by the beach so many times back when I was in New Jersey. So even after 2 years being here, it still feels like a dream. So I spent a lot of time saying thank you. And I was like, you know what, let me record it. Another moment of gratitude. Because I feel like I finally feel so much better. I think I was very depressed the beginning of the year, and I was doing my best to maintain and continue to stay grateful no matter what, because listen, it's just going to be ups and downs, right, in life. It's never going to be straight, but it still feels like it's hard to pass that bar sometimes. I was there. I was doing everything in my power to just stay above. And for example, the things that have been affected the most was my creativity. I was very, I could not create. I didn't do any art this year. I mean, I did one finally, too. And last night I was up like having fun working on a new song. And yeah, before I went to bed I was like, oh my God, I'm back. I'm back. So this is so interesting. Where life is gonna take you sometimes, and like I was trying to be creative, but it's just something that I cannot do if I'm not fully happy to what I'm doing every day. And I started a new job, and for the first time in my life I'm walking to my new job, and this is such a blessing. Yeah, like it's so close to where I live, and yeah, it's such a nice gift. And it's so funny because I remember Jeanette at some point, she was able to manifest a job like 5 minutes from the house, and I was like, how did you manifest? And then we always like say to each other, like, you know, the totality of possibilities, you always have to, no matter what, when it feels impossible, to still somehow make room that, you know what, you never know. And in the job that I left, sorry, I need to burp for some reason. Okay, I don't know what happened, but it got interrupted. So I was saying at the job that I left, in my older job, I was thinking like, would it be amazing to just walk to a new job? Like, is this really possible? And I was looking, and everything was like 40 minutes away, 45 minutes. And then in my head I was like, it's okay, I don't mind driving. I love driving, but I did drove for like nearly 5 years, this last job. So, and I was driving for a living as well. I was on the road, so I was thinking, would it be nice? And now it literally happened. And it feels like it's still a miracle. Like, I don't even have to worry about parking. Like, if it's crazy rain, or I just have to be more disciplined and more organized so I don't really run at the last minute to punch in exactly on time, but I'm working on it. That's the thing that's so weird, is that when I was going to do my other job, I was like 30 minutes in advance. I was so early, and now that I'm walking, I'm literally like sweating to make it on time. But I did make it on time. I don't like to be late, but I can definitely do better. Aren't we all? Oh, we got a military airplane. Interesting. But anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, so I did manifest my job when I'm walking. Thanks to Jeanette, because she really inspired me to go check out this place. And she always reminds me that it's easy. You want it, you can have it. And I love how she brings a lot of fire into my life. So I'm very grateful to you, Jeanette. I guess that's it. I don't even know if I'll publish this. I just feel so grateful and sane. I think, recording a podcast or a YouTube video or doing some art or making music is part of my creativity process. And just the fact that I'm recording now, I know that in some ways I feel much better than I was a few months ago. So I guess I'm back. We shall see. And for the one person that listens to my podcast, just know that it's possible. Hang in there. Even if you know you're like in the down area, don't judge yourself for not wanting to do things that you usually do that makes you happy. Because maybe you are spending your energy. Maybe you spend your energy trying to swim above water and survive those crazy waves that comes at you. And sometimes that's the only energy that you have. That's all you have. There's no time now to take photos of you above water. There's no time for you to be inspired. But it's okay. Because the only constant in life is change. Things are changing constantly. And of course, it's always easier to talk about it when you have reached a certain level. But the key, and no matter what, and this is what I was doing, is to stay grateful, because in those hardships, you're learning so much about yourself and life. And the key is to always stay grateful, because there's someone that always have it worse than you. So, even if you don't see, if you're still underwater, you gotta believe that you will be out one day, even if it takes long, even if you don't see the exit. So hang in there. I'm sending you lots of love. And just know I'm here for you. Bye.